Danielle, and today I wanted to show you some Galaxy bookmarks that I made. To make the bookmarks, I am using watercolors, and I'll also be adding some acrylic paint later on. This is also my first time trying out the Arches cold pressed watercolor paper. It's definitely a lot thicker than other watercolor paper I've used in the past, but I really liked it a lot. So as you can see, I'm just starting out with kind of adding some light washes of color and slowly building them up. What I like to do when I am creating a galaxy is kind of just put the colors that I like on the page and see what shapes start to form. And then as time goes on, I'll start working more and more on defining those shapes. Now in the case of these bookmarks, that didn't exactly go according to plan, and I'm pretty sure the main problem was that I did not wait long enough for layers to dry. And because of that, the colors just mixed together way too much and it became kind of like this muddy mess. The acrylic paint helped a lot with that problem though, so I was really happy that I was able to salvage this, because for a little while there I was not sure. A couple other issues that I think I was having was, one, I was moving too fast. I generally have a problem of my art takes me like a million years to finish, so this galaxy painting was an endeavor on my part to complete it faster. That didn't work so well because I ended up causing myself more problems, and I think, moving quickly also kept me from really analyzing what I was doing more. I'm the type of artist that likes to, do a little something, then stop and contemplate for 10 minutes. That might be an exaggeration, but I tend to put a lot of thought into what I'm doing while I'm in the middle of it, and if I'm moving really quickly, that doesn't work quite so well. But I think in combination with that, part of a problem I was causing myself was that I was using a paintbrush that was too small for the size of the painting that I was going for. I wanted the clouds to kind of have a bigger, fluffier feel, but if you have this little tiny, paintbrush, comparatively speaking, and just using a dabbing motion like I was doing, then that's not going to necessarily give you what you're looking for. And I say all this stuff which makes it sound like, that I'm really unhappy with the bookmarks, but I actually am really happy with how they came out. They're probably some of my favorite bookmarks that I've made to date. I think the main thing about that though is the colors. I just really, really love the colors in these. The dark blues and purples, which you will see more of in a minute, just looks so nice with the green and the pink and the little bits of orange in there too. So I really enjoy all of those colors. Okay, so this is the part where I start adding in more watercolor paint. Now, at the time, this was a pretty big gamble for me because I did not know how this was going to turn out because I was putting the watercolor over the acrylic paint and I didn't really know what kind of effect it was going to have. The reason I did it was because even though the acrylic paint like fixed the muddiness, so now there was more, a sense of these various nebulous gases floating around, but it had taken away the light and dark contrast, and I really wanted more dark colors in there. So I decided to just go for it and give it a try. And, maybe I could have just used other acrylic paint, but I think part of what it was is that I wanted that transparency that the watercolor has, but the darkness at the same time. So, yeah. I'm really happy with the result, though. I think it did come out, about like how I was hoping it would come out. So, yay! Okay, so the painting part is finally done, and now I am cutting the bookmark sizes. Typical Danielle fashion. I got paint on my brushes. Okay, so now for the best part, which is adding the stars. Definitely my favorite thing because I love sparkles and it just puts so much life into these bookmarks. So it's also a little nerve-wracking because it's so painstaking. As you can see, I don't just do the paintbrush splatter method. I do that a little bit, but I like having more control over where I put the stars. I generally like to put more stars in lighter areas just so that kind of the lighter areas help the stars have more of a glowy effect, basically. As you can also see, I decided to make some gold stars on some of these. I'm really digging the jewel tone blues and purples with gold. This was a few months ago, but I'm still digging it now. That's gonna come up where I was doing the paint splatter thing. Look at how all the stars, and look at that, like they're in this perfect half circle. I just thought it was crazy and wanted to show you. So the bookmarks are finished, and 3 of them are actually available on my website. They're the ones in the sleeve on the left here, so you can check them out if you're interested. Here is a book to illustrate using them. This is my astronomy book from college. I'm also working on some stickers. So I have this full sticker, but my favorite is this whale sticker. It's still a prototype, it's coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.